What's up, guys? We got the IBEX 450 and we're going to show you how to get to your ECU on your IBEX 450. Kind of complicated if you've never done it before, so we're just going to show you exactly what bolts to remove, what pieces of plastic to remove, so that the process is real easy. So use this as your cheat code to get into your ECU quicker. So and the reason you'd be getting to your ECU is if you want to send that in to teammscparts.com and letting the mad scientist, Mr. Dave here, Dave Crane, tune it for you. So anyways, we're going to show you that process real quick. And yeah, also comment down below, are you enjoying your IBEX 450? What do you think about it? And make sure you're watching for the tune video as well. We're going to show you what tools you need and show you how to get to the ECU. So just to let you know where it's located, it's on the left-hand side here, your clutch lever side. We'll be removing some plastic. So Dave, what do we got to do to get to this thing?
Yeah, so I'm just going to start out with, there's two different body panels that we're going to take loose. I have the bolts and stuff out already. We're going to make this video pretty quick for you. So these are the bolts for the outer panel, and these are the bolts for the inner panel. We got a 4mm Allen, and we got a 5mm Allen. And then you can use just a little flathead screwdriver if you don't have like the clip.
Body panel clip remover.
Yeah, I just stick it in there and kind of get them out. And if the bike is new and don't have dirt in it, these come out relatively easy.
That's right.
So that's what we have here. So let's go look at what we
Okay.
So I'm gonna start out with the seat. Take the seat off. Just turn this. You'll hear it click. Then you can pull it up.
Okay.
So let's get the seat off. Lay it out of the way. Take your key and then go ahead and put it in the fuel tank and turn it so that it'll come loose. These are 4mm, and you only have to take these 3 out right here.
Okay.
So let me get to the side. Sorry guys, I'm wanting to make the video quick. So we got those out. Just leave them here so that you don't take a chance on dropping them or anything, but you got to pull this out first. Once you get this out, lay it out of the way, and I can't stress enough, put you something over your fuel tank to protect it just to make sure.
Yeah, don't drop any debris in there.
Yes. Once you got this up, you've got one here and one here, both 5mm, and then you got 2 body clips right here, and then on the other side. That's going to be these guys. It's your body clips. So they'll be in there. Just take your little flathead screwdriver and work them out and pull them out.
Okay.
So 5mm body clips. We need to pull this panel up like this. Make sure you keep your rag over your fuel tank. The reason we got to take this off is we have one bolt that will be right here. That is another 5mm. We've got it out already.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lay this to the side.
5mm there.
Yes. So let's get back around to the other side. So this is your outer panel. I was telling you got 2 piles of bolts. 5mm, 5mm, 5mm. And then it's got a push pin in it.
Yeah.
See these here?
Yep.
So you have to pry your fingers on them and pull them. Now
pull them straight out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the closer you are to being right on top of it, the easier they come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are clips, clip, clip, clip. You got to work all that out. So take a minute, pry it out with your fingers. Don't get carried away and break anything. Once you get that out, we have our turn signal wire. Just take it.
Unplug it.
Yep. You can flip it up with your thumb and pop it right out.
Okay.
And then just lay this out of the way. Next thing you want to do is get the bolts out for this. So we got one here, both 5mm, and then on the inside of this panel, so one Phillips head screw, and another fastener down here. You took this bolt out the top. You've got one right here.
Okay.
And then one, where's it at, Blake? Right.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. So once you got that off, you can kind of pull this up, and remember, it's got push pins on it. So say I stuck my hand back there and pushed out right on that push pin. So pull this up to get over the little lip, and then push out with your fingers on the push pin, and then pry the push pins out as you go, because you don't want to break anything. Just be real careful with it. Once you get everything loosened up, it'll snap out. So this actually one is laying right over there. It looks like this. That pushes into this. It's just a different style of push pin, and they are a little stronger and a little more aggravating than this style. But remember, you got this one, and this one. So once you got all that off, your ECU is right here, and it makes it nice and easy to get to. Now, you could pry some stuff out of the way and possibly get your fingers in there, but by the time you do all that, I mean, we're talking it takes 10 minutes once you know where everything is to jerk this off and to get the ECU off, and then to put it back on, and then just repeat the process. So very easy to do. It just looks a little more aggravating than what it is.
That's right. So guys, if you're going to be sending your ECU in to us, follow this procedure. And
there's that little clip. You can push it down. Now, I always push them with my fingernails, and it breaks my fingernails. So if I was you, I'd just use a little screwdriver, push that pin in, and then you can pull this up. It cams over.
Cam over.
Yep. And when it does, it pushes it right out, and you only got 2 Allen bolts right here. But this is what we need.
That's right. Yep. You'll take that, you'll box that up, and when you go through the purchase process at teammscparts.com, you will see that you need to ship that to us. It'll tell you, how to go about doing all that. But this is actually how you get to the ECU. So just put that in the box, however you want to ship that to us, and make sure it tells you what to include in there, some paperwork, and also any information that you can give to Dave. Write that down, man, on a piece of paper, the style riding you do, anything like that, right?
It's crazy. I get ECUs in, I mean, it's ridiculous how many we tune, and nobody wants to tell me stuff. So even when you fill out your tune process on Main Street Cycle, when you buy to ship in your ECU, Dylan has tried to make it easy, so you tell me what exhaust, what air cleaner, did you do anything?
Yep.
Guys, I cannot believe that you guys still put aftermarket exhaust. There's 100 different aftermarket exhausts. Does that help me? Yes. But could you have a better tune by giving me exact details? Yes.
Yep.
Give me details.
Yeah, be specific. And then now there's some of you out there that have actually, you'll write out a good paragraph, and there are some of you that are real detailed, and we love it. So if you want to get an extra sheet of paper and include it in your box, maybe tell us a little bit about you, your what style of riding, what you'd like to see out of your bike, out of the tune, and also any aftermarket products, and be specific about it, please.
Well,
and go ahead.
I'm sorry, I was cutting you off.
No, yeah.
But that's just a pet peeve of mine. I cannot understand. You're paying good money, you take the time to buy it, you take the time to take it off, and you take the time to send it in, and you don't take the time to tell me what exhaust it is. It's just aftermarket.
Yeah.
I read every one of your guys' notes. Now, I don't get to email every one of you back. Some days I'll tune 30 ECUs. So I'm going off of these notes, but I read every one of your guys' notes that you put in there. Tell me what you got going on.
Yep.
Let's make it better and better.
That's right. We appreciate it, Dave. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. That's why we do them, so that we can make your life easier and give you the confidence to be able to get to your ECU and send it in. Now, we do have other methods. We have where you can actually get the My Genius, the do-it-yourself tuner, and you can get that from us as well. And then you just have to plug it up and all that. And we've got videos on that process.
Let's go through the process of what you got to do if you're going to do a My Genius.
Okay.
So you've got your seat on it.
Yeah.
Boom, you pull your seat off and you hook it up right here.
Oh man, that was easy.
So that is a great option. I actually really like the My Genius scenario because you know, you can hold up to like 9 tunes on it. So if you purchase a different tune, like you do exhaust or something in the future, boom, pull your seat off, hook your My Genius back up, purchase a different tune from MSC, and you're done. So if you don't want to go through all the hassle, you are talking, what is it, like a couple $100 more?
Yeah, it ain't much more. Yeah.
That's a good option.
That's right. So just want to let y'all know that, and I'll put a link to both options down below, and make sure that you stay tuned on the channel to watch and see the tuning videos on each of these bikes. This in particular was on the IBEX 450. Again, hope you enjoyed it, guys. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.